Hello, everyone, and
We
welcome.
know who you are, James Alexander. You are the voice of NGW. And all these losers are already watching the YouTube channel. The same losers who are eating Doritos and complaining about CM Punk tapping out within 2 minutes. But that's not why you're here today, James Alexander. You're here to congratulate me, JT Scott, for being the first ever two-time #1 contender for the NGW Heavyweight Championship.
Is that true? Are you the new #1 contender? I didn't hear anything.
I beat Cage, who was the former #1 contender. That makes me next in line.
Well, I actually want to touch on that. The reason we're actually here. JT Scott, how do you feel knowing that you couldn't, after all that, after attacking Sebastian Cage, after challenging Sebastian Cage, you couldn't beat him fairly in either fall? Now, if I can bring you back, you used the chair, you used the ropes. Like, how do you...
But did the ref see it?
No, but it's, honestly, JT Scott, I've known you for a long time, haven't I? Honestly?
Yeah. 13 years now? 14?
We sat in a room not like this a year ago, and you told me the passion that you had going into that night of glory, and how you were going to change the game, and how you were going to be a first. Do you really feel like you're the #1 contender because you beat Sebastian Cage by cheating?
Of course. I said back then, and I say it now. I changed the game. I brought Popular Demand here with David Hendricks in the lead.
That was one thing, conspicuous by their absence. Is Popular Demand growing? We've heard so many stories of David Hendricks overseas in Europe, scouting even more of you guys.
We're constantly growing. We want to find people who are in demand, who are hot, who are now, who are it.
Well, now and it seems to be the NGW Heavyweight Championship for you, JT Scott, but I want to bring up another man that we haven't talked about. I want to bring up Black Dragon. What do you think about Black Dragon, his recovery, him coming back? Do you think he has a chance to be #1 contender over you?
Why are you talking about Black Dragon on my time?
I just want to get your thoughts, because you are talking about the Heavyweight Championship. A lot is up in the air.
Listen.
Up in the air with Rodney Banks.
I don't care about Rodney Banks. That's over and done with. My focus is to get the gold right back on my waist. Black Dragon is injured. He has... Wait. Phone call.
There's no time for
It's
this.
Hendricks, man. I got to answer it.
But you didn't answer my question.
You got the... Oh, you got the gig? You got the gig?
Stick with the YouTube channel, guys.
Tell me more about it. Tell me more
JT,
about
if
it.
we could just get the Dragon...